And I know you were just like me, with someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with an Earth 2 update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi, we love you. So, Dash is going to be made into a religion, so I will get into that towards the I might even make a separate video of that. But outside of that, we have a couple of pieces of news today. One, look at that beautiful thumbnail. Like, I feel like I'm in one of those bean commercials, like, roll that beautiful bean footage. It is beautiful, all the amount of people that are in so many different places. I didn't even choose Antarctica for that. That's just, somebody posted that and just said, look at how pretty it is. And I was like, all right, I just took the idea and I ran with it. So in this news, I don't know what the title of this video is going to be yet, but Aria Realty, for those of you that missed one of my live streams, has in fact taken my advice and officially quit school. You heard that correct. He was in college using his GI Bill, and I've been telling him for months now, hey, if you are in school when phase 2 drops, you are going to miss out on all the resource mining. You're going to miss out on building things, the essence, the jewels. And finally, after he sees that I've been pretty comfortable in retirement, he somewhat joined me. I said, listen, if you're in school full time, you're not going to be able to do YouTube as much, and you're going to fall way behind. Let other people pass you as far as Earth 2 goes. And he listened. He did it. Again, I'm not telling anybody else to do that. I'm just telling you what I told him, what exactly our conversation was. And this has been happening in February, like since the beginning of the year, maybe even last year. But I think the beginning of the year, I told him, listen, this type of thing is going to be bananas. And look at his new video. His new video, again, just Aria Realty, just YouTube it. He shows basically how he got into the position that he got, where he had spent, same like me, I spent 5 figures, but he spent well into the 5 figures. Like, I spent like maybe 12 grand on this. He spent 50,000 on it, and he goes over why he spent 50,000. He goes over why so many people, and again, the points that I make as well, as far as you can't go, a week without other people not in the Earth 2 universe that are talking about it, like magazines, news articles, actual news pieces, even one on 60 Minutes that, again, he mentions in his video. But this is something that I wanted to say for a while. If you have a plan, and my plan after I got out of the military was to be an X-ray technician, because I was not a technician, I was just a veterinarian assistant in the veterinary medical field for about 9 years before I joined the military. And with that, I was very good at taking X-rays. I was very good at getting the positions, getting everything down. Even both ways, digital and old school film. The actual film I was very, very good at. But so I thought that would be a good way to, after the military, go to college, be an X-ray technician for humans. And I was doing it. I was in one semester community college, and then I found a high-risk lending business, and I was like, oh, I can make a lot of money doing this. So when new things approach, it doesn't matter, like Ron Paul said it best, like, how long do we have to do something just to save face? Yes, I committed myself to a semester community college, was done, and I was about to go into the program. But that being said, I had this big opportunity where I could make so much more money than I could as an X-ray tech, and I could help a lot more people than I could as an X-ray tech. And I did that because, again, more money. Why did I leave that business? Why did I leave the high-risk lending industry, where I was one of the most successful underwriters and investors, percentage-wise, literally in the world? And why did I leave that? Why, making 100 grand a year? Like, because of Earth 2. Because of the fact that Earth 2 has the potential to moon. Already, people have seen their investments grow 10, 50, sometimes 100x in certain cases. And 100x isn't even that much. Buy American tiles at 10 cents a tile, sell them at $10 a tile, that's 100x. But minimum, people are selling them for like $25 a tile right now. The free market right now is, you can buy new tiles, and people buy new tiles like thousands of dollars every day of USA tiles. It's like $60 a tile. But if you want to sell those tiles, a lot of them class 2, it's about $25 a tile now, give or take. That's where the free market usually is. And you don't have to do that. You can go in other places, like go into the marketplace, and you're able to see all these, for buy land, all these different places that are still only like 60, 70 cents a tile. Go into the marketplace and look for those class 2 tiles. They're about half of that. You can get tiles nowadays that are class 2 that are pay under 40 cents a tile for it, because that's where the free market has dictated they can go. So any other country can be close to America. And the reason why I say that is because the most people that have already bought have bought in America. It's very hard to swallow that pill. Like a $60 tile is the same as like a video game for $60. So you can go in and buy buy an actual video game, or buy one tile, where that one tile, I mean, in the future, I'm pretty sure that that'll pay for itself in droves, in spades, pay dividends in the future. But like I said before, I have things where I'm going to go and offer big different types of karaoke events, talent shows, anyone that wants to showcase any talent that they have or any ideas, stand up, and I'm going to give away cash prizes. And the cash prize, or even other tiles that I'm going to give away, is going to be nothing compared to what the ad revenue and the foot traffic and everything else that people bring. So if you have a good idea, go do that. And again, what I said in my most recent Tesla video, look at what kids are doing. Kids are excited by Teslas. I brought that up in the Tesla video. What are kids doing nowadays? Different than when we were kids. When we were kids, yes, I like video games. I like comic books. I like the feel of having a comic book in your hand. But as I've gotten older, I've realized some kids that go into comic book stores, they only buy the comics specifically for the QR code so they can look at it on their phone. A little weird to me, but whatever. And for me, I never cared. I mean, Super Smash Brothers, you can have like in verse mode, you have Fox, then Red Fox, then Green Fox, and Blue Fox, and you have Pikachu with the hats. And it's like, yeah, those are kind of cool. Would I pay money for that? No. But nowadays, kids are all about skins with Fortnite or CSGO, things on Minecraft. There was somebody that bought what's that called? A Gucci handbag. It was not even an NFT, but a Gucci handbag in, I think, Roblox or Minecraft for $4,400, where in real life it's only $3,300 or $3,000. So they're paying for something that's not even an NFT that can be created, however long, for that. This is just the beginning. Virtual reality and virtual real estate, things that Earth 2 is very disruptive in my opinion, is multi-trillion dollar industries, and Earth 2 is going to be at the forefront of it. Phase 2 is coming within the next 6 weeks. We know if it's not going to be in June, it's going to be in July. I'm selling my prize trophy Kangaskhan card. I don't know, 250 grand, 350 grand, whatever someone wants to pay. They come with an offer. First one to do it, I'm going to go and get it. And 30 to 50 grand is going to be going in Earth 2 on top of the 12 grand or so I've already put in, on top of all the time I put in as well. So this is something that I'm very, very bullish on to this date. What did Gandhi say? First they ignore you. When everyone was trying to tell everyone about Earth 2, nobody was listening. First they ignore you, then they ridicule you. You're spending how much on virtual land, that's not even real in the real world? Then they fight you. Then all these people saying, oh, it's a scam, probably just jealous that they didn't get in when we did. And then the fourth one is you win. So Gandhi, again, first they ignore you, then they ridicule you, then they fight you, and then you win. So right now we're in the fighting stage, and again, the work will speak for themselves. Go and watch my older videos, or go watch on My Name is Human podcast, or even go on the Discord. Devs are always in the chat. Devs are always working very, very hard. That's why I'm still very bullish on Earth 2. Guys, I love you. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. I love you guys. Goodbye. Meow, meow.